Hello. So I went to Birmingham Gaming Fair today, just on my own, because my usual gaming buddies couldn't come. So yeah, I got a few bets. First thing I bought was really good. Shadow Master on the PS1. This was a game I was after. I think I just remember playing a demo of it, and yeah, it's quite a cool game. It's like a first-person shooter where you like fly around and shit. So yeah, I'll give that a little bash at some point. But yeah, no, $5, and the disc's pretty much mint, and the manual is too. So change your case, and that's really good for a $5, I think, because that's gone up in value a little bit. You know, it used to be like a cheap game, and now it's like maybe a tenner or something. So I wanted to get Jungle Strike because I had this game as a kid, and it's a banger. I think I just noticed on this particular stall that they were, well, I actually heard the guy say, he was like, oh, you know, if you buy more than one thing, we'll do a deal sort of thing. So I thought, oh, maybe I could pick something else up, you know, something else cheap and sell it on and, you know, make a few quid. Because the way I see it is like, that's me just knocking down what I'm paying for games, really. So there was a tenner on Jungle Strike, and there was 15 on Earthworm Jim 2. So he did me the pair for 22 quid, which isn't bad. You know, I'm guessing if I sold Earthworm Jim 2, I could probably sell that for about 20 or something, surely. So it does need a clean though, because it's got some shit on the back, but it looks like fucking chocolate or something, to be honest. I don't usually look for SNES, but as I started looking through, it sort of reminded me, it was like, oh, I want, you know, there's certain games that I would like to get, mainly just games that I used to have. And that's why I got Winter Gold. It's, from memory, it's sort of not a brilliant game, but it's a Winter Olympics game. So, I don't know. I'd be interested to play that again, to be fair. So it's 12 quid on that, and then I just bundled it up with a few other things. I bundled it up with another SNES game that I was thinking to sell on. It's called Outlander, and it does actually look like a really interesting game, actually, because I looked it up on Google. I don't know a lot about it, but just visually, you know, it looks quite cool. It looks like you some kind of bike, you know, you're like in a biker gang or something like that. Yeah, so that had 12 on it as well, so that'd be 24. And I also bundled it with the PS1 game I wanted, which is NHL 99. Now, I'm pretty sure I had this as a kid. That only dawned on me recently. I can't remember. I think I saw this game somewhere and I was like, I'm sure I used to have that game. So I was like, right, I need to get NHL 99. But I'm sure, as most people know, NHL games are really fun. So yeah, it'd be good to have a little bash on that, to be fair. I feel like there was an NHL game that I played in the 16-bit era as well, but I'm not sure whether that's right or not. But NHL games, I'd say in general, are really fun. So, but anyway, yeah, that needs a new case. But in terms of condition and stuff, it's pretty good. There was 6 quid on that. So if you add all these three prices together, it's 30 quid, and I think he did them me for 25 quid. So not bad at all. And then this was a game I wanted, Ridge Racer Evolution, and that's basically because I've got all the others now. So this was just to complete the Ridge Racer set on the PS1. Not that I particularly like the games, you know, especially, but I really like I love the artwork for Ridge Racer. I just think it's wicked. It's just very vibrant. Yeah, so there was 6 quid on that. So I bundled it up with Mario Kart, which was a $5. So we did the pair for a tenner, so knocked a quid off. I thought if I sold Mario Kart, you know, I could you know, knock a few quid off what I'm paying for Ridge Racer. It's the US version, but for the average gamer, I don't see that being an issue. You know, people just want to play this game. They don't care whether it's UK or whatever. But yeah, so that was the haul, basically. I think in total I spent £62, which I think a lot of it, or certainly some of it, will be, you know, will be sold on to hopefully recoup most of that. You know, Earthworm Jim, Outlander. Although, like I say, Outlander does actually look quite interesting as a game, but yeah, stuff basically. But last time I went there, I spent 36 quid. And then the time before I spent £82. I've had loads of good deals since I've been going to the events. So yeah, I can't grumble, really enjoy it. I've actually been before and not bought anything, I think. But it's not like I really have a problem with that, because I enjoy it anyway. So, but that's it. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you think of the buys.